Try that! Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manoa. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? I mean, they're two different people!
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah!
And when was he doing this? Well,
it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Basquet, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. Ooh. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured during that morning.
Order! Order! I will have order!
Witness, come clean. Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one. No, don't think it!
Very well.
Ah, crap.
I have a question for you.
Oh, why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he's fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive.
Why should she have killed the victim? 5-year-old photo. She witnessed it.
If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court, or at the very least, it's unclear to me. And if it's unclear to me, you get guilty verdict. Does the defense have anything to say on that matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can!
Prove it!
Alright. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I presented, of course, evidence as this person's motive.
This is the evidence of your motive.
Take that!
Nothing happened.
This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in his murder. Her murder. Damn it. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago.
History lessons.
Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last war as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for this ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here. Yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hammer is not a motive, that is a person. As if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would she have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Mr. Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, explain!
Alright, so... we obviously can't use that again, can we?
No.
What would work as evidence?
The steak plate. That was
The steak plate?
It was the murder weapon.
That was not the murder weapon. Steak plate was not the murder weapon. What would work as evidence against her? We have to explain the motive for murder. Can we do it?
It's anything is possible in this world.
Or did she not have a motive?
If she doesn't have a motive, then that would imply that she's a psychopath. Then you have to do another trial where you're defending her.
Well, why would Mr. Hammer be going after her?
Well, actually, we're trying to figure out the reverse.
What if the reverse of that reverse is true?
Then we reverse it.
Reversal we go! She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs. In self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez.
What? What? Why is Edward saying that? I don't even know. What you say?
Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole a samurai costume. And while he was wearing the costume, he decided to go fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. And then after that, he made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh.
Smoking is bad for you. It doesn't matter.
There's actually a possible break? So you did do it, didn't you?
Yes.
She actually looks a lot more calm now.
I am guilty. You have won the game. I lost the game.
God damn it. Who's yelling this?
Someone called an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah! This mistake. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the chair stairs. Manuel. Miss Vasquez, please, charge her remain calm. No! How could this? I don't even know who's talking right now.
I know.
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Oh, no, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez!
Please don't die. Please.
I ran out of breath. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Wow. Mr. Edgeworth, where's these Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As common collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought yet another miracle!
Miracles!
Thank you, Your Honor. It was nothing. I didn't even have to use a spirit medium this time.
Or my opponent. I think not, Your Honor. Well, Powers was innocent. That he should be found. That he should be found.
That he should be found so is only natural.
That he should be found so is only natural. What a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Weird Powers, not guilty! Yay!
I suppose.
Confetti! That is all. The court is adjourned. No more court.
Who's the freaking moron who keeps bringing confetti shooters all the time?
I think it was like one of the manga series for this game. It was Gumshoe that was throwing the confetti. Makes sense considering Gumshoe.
There's a manga version? What? I don't know what to say. Thanks so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, but it's sad. I don't know that Mr. Hammer stole my cost. It's bad enough they wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that you tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Should we take the coward way out, or should we show evidence?
It's gonna be sad, kid. You may want to sit down.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
You ate his T-bone steak.
Take that! It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show. And as the villain to boot. The kids love the
What are
Steel
you
Samurai.
talking about? Being the villain is the best job in the world.
It depends on if the villain always gets defeated.
It doesn't matter. If you are the villain in the show, you are the #1 badass.
But what if the villain...
I know people who love Superman that love Lobo more than Superman.
Really now?
Yeah, the freaking biker mercenary.
Huh.
Of all things, doesn't have superpowers, just have this awesome bike. So badass.
But what if the villain isn't badass?
Then no one wants to see it.
What if the hero is badass, but
And
the
so
villain
he
isn't?
hated you.
What if the...
And in short, he hated you.
Yeah. But what if the villain wasn't a badass, but the hero was?
Then you might as well not have a villain. Instead, just like go like all He-Man's like. Just go all He-Man. I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places at any time.
When the...
I would have been the best evil magistrate ever.
I think you're missing the point.
Thanks. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations! Whoop! Oh, hey, it was nothing. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more! Once more.
I don't think the news reached him, did it?
Only once more.
Yeah, only once more.
I can't wait to get back in that sweaty costume, man. Oh dear. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Bubblegum effect.
Are we gonna really do that?
And it's a thing now.
Nah. Is that like the omitted in tears thing?
Omitted in tears. Bubblegum effect. Has a nice ring to it. Nick! Edgeworth!
Huh? Oh dear.
Say something right. I'm not good at small talk.
How long has this guy been, seriously?
Oh, hi! Hi, Edgeworth. I heard you just lost the case.
That's not very good small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. SK would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Palace. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work.
What?
Oh my god!
Really? Seriously?
Ah!
That's
I only thought you were 14 and 3,654 days old.
Reduce that number! Alright, that's it. We need to go see what's in his office, just to see if we can prove it. Liar!
Right. I must say, I want that picture book right now. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again?
Again?
What's going on? Why are adults talking? I don't understand.
Shut up, Maya.
In retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Is he trying to become a robot? Like, he's trying to lose all emotions whatsoever?
Mr. and Lady and Robot Voice.
Unnecessary feelings? You mean like actual sadness?
I don't know. Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Welcome to the world of being human, Edgeworth. Get used to it.
Thankfully, I don't exist.
Well, good for you. Aren't those kind of necessary?
I only serve to get in one way. You listen to me, Phoenix White. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Well, isn't this guy the main prosecutor or something?
Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
A bit too late. The game has already decided your fate.
Don't ever! That's why I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright?
What?
Is this guy your friend?
Is
Is this guy your friend? What? Did a bubblegum effect happen?
I don't think so.
Okay. What? Friends? As if! They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Oh, there we go.
Bubblegum effect?
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Isn't she always missing something?
Her sister?
Besides that...
Come on, Nick! Tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Maybe a burger.
Nah, she's always missing that, except when she isn't.
And so
curtain closes on another trial! Because Spicer revealed that accident from 5 years ago.
From 5 years ago.
It was the talk of the town.
Talk of the town.
Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows
They
again.
went back to making kids... Oh. Kids show again.
Whoops!
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
Help! Get me out of this world! I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. It's salmonella! What were you expecting?
Salmonella and your 4chan. Actually...
No, that was because Nightfire was from 4chan.
Actually, there is a Japanese 4chan. What am I talking about?
You mean 2chan?
Yes.
I think 2chan is a bit better than 4chan in terms of what's there, possibly.
You
Meaning
really
there's
think
not as many swear words, possibly. However, I do not know this, as I didn't even know the
all
language.
the Japanese memes. You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
Uh-oh.
You have to trade with Cody and that sister.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's go!
Fine, I'll do it, even though it's against my will.
Isn't it great that Whoop gets to play the leading...
Whoa, what? 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 I doubt it. What this is, I don't even.
If Will Powers plays the freaking Pink Princess, I will shoot the center of the Earth, cause it to implode, and hitchhike to Mars. Not even.
But your weapons don't exist, so therefore they have no effect on the world. Only people.
I will send a person down there and then shoot him.
But the shooting doesn't affect the world. He'd already be dead by the time you get to shooting him.
I don't care! I'll somehow make this world explode somehow, if that happens. I don't think...
But you can't do it with an explosion ending. That's already been done.
If Will Powers plays the lead role, plays the Pink Princess, only if.
But
if
what
I
if...
somehow figure it out, I'm freaking go guns blazing,
We
take a walk outside, get like the biggest badass cigar there is, and start going all Rambo. Turnabout
Goodbyes? So this is case 4?
Case 4.
I think there are only 4 cases with, like, 1 extra case being DLC.
DLC!
However, this DLC case was already with the game on the DS version.
Why would you put downloadable content like right next to your game if you could just put it in the freaking game if you were already prepared and it's done and I don't even know.
So you ready to see the intro of chapter 4 of this game?
Alright, let's do the cliffhanger ending again. Turnabout Sayonara's.
Yep.
I guess. We're on the
It's
boat.
been, what, 15 years?
About that, yeah.
15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered.
I'm on the boat.
And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge.
Vengeance!
Merry Christmas.
He disappeared and then fell into the water.
Huh? Who's that in the... No.
I don't know who that is.
Seriously? December 25, 10:08 a.m. Writing Company Law Offices.
I didn't know.
We've
who
only
that-
been recording for 43 minutes.
Yeah, let's say we're still intro part, right? Hey Nick!
What?
Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Because I want to watch the Pink Princess.
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious?
No.
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Why?
Oh.
Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? How is that part of spirit medium training?
Hell yeah, it is!
How is it? Can you explain yourself? Explain yourself, randomness.
You stand under waterfall, freeze your everything off. Pure bliss.
How's that pure bliss?
It's almost as blissful as getting your everything cut out.
So, you're saying she's a masochist?
No. I'm saying Prue's a masochist.
Ah!
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. Need to brave the elements and be forced anew into the rushing spring waters.
Okay. Loco! I don't know about any falls per se, but Gord Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea!
I was only kidding! So much for the rushing spring waters. Next!
Next to the news.
You get to do Japanese TV.
A large, unidentifiable animal was sighted at Gold Lake.
Hmm?
The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling for Gordy.
Gordy?
The locals are calling it Gordy in attempt to hack Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though is the namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal.
Who wants to bet we're gonna prove it's not real?
This has been Japanese TV.
Ugh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
News! Nick,
Huh?
the shower's broken.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose?
Good idea, Nick!
What? Apparently ESP is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Maya, I was only kidding!
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gold Lake, but this time it's a murder!
Lord Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning.
Ooh.
The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24.
What?
Edgeworth was up-and-coming prosecution attorney, known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career, as he thrown it all the way.
Huh?
This has been Japanese
Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick.
Yipes! Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that! They arrested Edgeworth!
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder!
Bubblegum effect! When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Who? Where? Who?
I don't know! I just got this from Japanese TV!
Let's go find out, Nick! Adventure!
Okay, I think we're done for today.
Yeah, we're done with adventure. Come
This
on.
is that one, kid.
Adventure.
Signing out on, Angry Maya. Oh man.